Trade relationship between merchants from different countries is a complex process that requires many factors combined together. The key factor among them is a commodity credit loan. What exactly is a commodity credit loan? This is a purchase of goods, materials, or services for use in production or resale with payment of their value and interest in the future. Where and how can a company get a commodity credit loan? Depending on the type of business and the country of origin, several options are available. And here we need to learn more about the organization that is ready to provide this kind of loan on very favorable conditions. This is the Export-Import Bank of the United States, Exim, the official export credit agency of the United States that supports the purchases of U.S. goods and services by creditworthy international buyers that cannot obtain credit through traditional trade finance sources. As you can imagine, there is a long list of candidates applying for a loan from an organization of such scale, and the waiting period to get an answer from Exim may be as long as 2-3 years. What to do if you want to get the funds right now and start developing your business as soon as possible? You can let Keren Finance, an independent company, do the heavy lifting for you. Providing legal support during the entire application process, Keren Finance helps businesses get a commodity credit loan to finance the project, with project cash flows to be used for repayment of the provided funds. Why does Exim help foreign buyers? For U.S. manufacturers and service providers, this is a good opportunity to expand their business because financing is available for purchases of U.S. capital goods and services for international projects. This is a win-win for local companies on the territory of the United States and the country's economy as they grow, while business owners from all over the world can get access to quality goods and services on affordable financing conditions. What does Keren Finance do exactly? It's very hard to get on Exim's approval list on your own, because the number of candidates is huge and their evaluation takes a lot of time. However, Keren Finance can efficiently support the client during the entire loan acquiring process, expediting it several times. After signing the agreement with Keren Finance, the client will get a letter of interest from Exim in 40 working days. What are the terms? The financing you will get with the help of Keren Finance is available for a period of 2-14 years. In general, our clients have the following options. First, having the initial capital that equals to 15% of the required funds, the client can receive a loan for the project under the guarantee of the client's servicing bank guarantor or an alternative financial institution. Second, in case the client doesn't have the full 15% as the initial capital, the lacking funds also can be lent to him under the guarantee of the bank guarantor or an alternative financial institution on certain conditions for a period of 2-3 years. Third, it is also possible to get funds for local expenses of up to 30% under the guarantee of the bank guarantor or an alternative financial institution on certain conditions for a period of 2-3 years. This option is available for projects starting with 10 million USD. When you work with Keren Finance, you get the whole package of support services such as legal arrangements in your country and on the territory of the United States, consulting and advisory services, negotiations with bank, logistics for the project, consolidation of relationship with suppliers, and much more. What additional services does Keren Finance provide? Collaborating with Keren Finance, you have access to a number of solutions in the economic and industrial sectors. Keren Finance is part of the Imperial Banking Group, a worldwide financial organization consisting of 25 companies. The group actively supports successful businessmen around the world and helps them thrive. Through this collaboration, Keren Finance can use all the resources and database of the group to help its clients. For example, a client may not have the full 15% as the initial capital required to get a loan from Exim, and getting the financial instrument from a local bank may also be a challenge for some projects. Keren Finance can solve this problem by connecting the client to one of 25 companies, partners of the Imperial Banking Group in the corresponding country. This company will be able in turn to support the client instead of the local client servicing bank by providing the guarantee for the required 15% of the funds, which will also be allocated by Exim. What are the services and products that can be acquired with a credit from Exim? Actually, almost any kind of products or services except for military equipment. The list includes but is not limited to consumer goods, agricultural products, spare parts, and raw materials. Exim supports the export of both new and used U.S. manufactured transportation equipment, such as commercial jet aircraft and engines, general aviation equipment, locomotives, and other rolling stock, ships, and trucks. What are the key sectors for financing? To get project financing with the help of Keren Finance, it mostly doesn't matter what sector your project is in. If you meet all the required conditions of the procedure for a commodity credit loan, there will be no problem with acquiring the funds. However, the priority sectors are the following: agribusiness development, construction development, renewable energy development, mining exploration, precious stones and metal industries, oil and gas industries. More information on acquiring a commodity credit loan you can find on our website, kerenfinance.eu. If you have any additional questions, please email us on info@kerenfinance.eu.